Hey everybody, how's it going? It's a Daily Shooter, and today we're going to be taking a look at something for the sheer fact that it's not anywhere here on YouTube, and it's really hard to find images and information about it online. So we're going to be taking a look at the Special Edition FN SCAR 17S in the Viper Western Camo. This channel is proud to be supported by the Firearms Policy Coalition. Make sure you check that link in the description box, become a member, and donate when you can, because these guys are no compromise. They're going to be on the front lines of fighting for our Second Amendment rights, and they need our help. So again, check that link to the Firearms Policy Coalition. And one of the most important links you might ever click is to the USCCA. Make sure you check that link down below, click on it, and become a member of the USCCA. Give yourself that peace of mind that, trust me, you deserve. It is 150% worth it. Now, before we get started, quick shout out to my local FFL, which is Spartan Arms here in North Las Vegas, Nevada. They gave me a little bit of a discount on this thing. Otherwise, there's just no way I would have been able to pick it up. But I can tell you one thing, one of the most true statements that I ever heard is that if you say welcome to gun ownership to somebody, it's the same as saying welcome to poverty, because once you get started, once you jump down that rabbit hole, I'm telling you, it's going to consume your bank account, and that is absolutely true, but especially true when it comes to the FN SCAR. These things are ridiculously expensive, but I think worth it. These things are fantastic. So this is the SCAR Special Edition 17S, again with that Viper Western Camo. Now, what makes this Special Edition? Well, really the only thing that makes this Special Edition is going to be that camouflage paint job that it has on it. Everything else is identical to a standard SCAR 17S. I can't find any differences whatsoever other than that. So typically when you get a SCAR, they're available in two different colors. So you can either choose black, or you could choose what everybody refers to as 50 shades of FDE, and that's because all of the different parts that we have on here don't match up color-wise. Some people don't like that because they don't match up. I personally prefer it. I think it looks a lot nicer. It adds some character to it, and so for me, I like the flat dark earth. But again, that's why this one is considered Special Edition, because otherwise you can only get those two colors. So this Viper Western Camo is actually really nice. I like the way that it breaks up the overall pattern. It looks really good. I wasn't sure how they applied it until I looked a little bit deeper into it and noticed that it had been hydro dipped. So it's not a Cerakote, it's definitely a hydro dip, because when you pull the bolt back through the ejection port, if you look in the back, you'll actually see where some of the hydro dip has left the camouflage pattern on the inside. So you can tell that this has been submerged into that water or solution that they use in order to get the pattern to adhere to the material. So it's a hydro dipped pattern. That's fine with me. Hydro dipping has really come a long way over the years, and it's very, very strong. They use it on car components, they use it on wheels, they use it on motorcycles, and it definitely will last. So again, it's a hydro dipped camouflage, and it's the camouflage that makes a difference. Now, hydro dipping doesn't offer the same corrosion resistance that actual treated metal does. So I went ahead and I pulled the bolt back and I took a look inside, and it's actually this same FDE that you're going to find on the standard FDE. So there is the same coating underneath the hydro dip that you would find, which is going to give you ultimately the corrosion resistance that you're looking for. But like I said before, there's really no other difference between this and your standard 17S. It's got all the same functionality, all the same bells and whistles and buttons and stuff like that. So you're not really seeing much of a difference. But for those people that were looking online, it's really hard to find images, it's hard to find video, it's really hard to find anything about this Special Edition. I wanted to share it with you guys to let you know that, again, you're just looking at a different camouflage pattern. You can always get something like this done on your own. You could take it to somebody and have them Cerakote it. You could have it hydro dipped on your own and really make it, similar to this. But there's some other things on here that do make it a little bit different. For instance, we have the hydro dip, but the FN logo and all of the other writing is going to be white. So they went ahead and they inlaid that with white on top of the hydro dip. And the QR code is going to be gold, kind of in that FDE color. So they hydro dipped it, but they left that part open right there. So other than the white lettering in the camouflage, I guess I should say, standard 17S. So I hope you guys enjoyed just this quick look at the Special Edition FN SCAR 17S. Have a great day.